Hi everyone, my name is Dalia Peratore and I'm the Director of Missional Engagement here at Community of Hope. We believe that the different ministries and missions that we're involved in should follow 4 basic principles. 1, it's to connect people to God. 2, we should be extending acts of love and kindness to people. 3, when we're helping, we should be relieving suffering in the name of Jesus. And 4, we do believe that as we serve, it really helps grow our hearts, and we like to provide that opportunity to everyone in our congregation.
At Community of Hope, we have several church-led initiatives such as our food pantries and food drives on both West and East campuses. We're always looking for volunteers to help pack and distribute food. We also have a food drive once a month on both campuses. When a family doesn't have the means to pay for minor home repairs, we have a team that can help provide labor for small projects. If you're handy, such as in carpentry or painting, we encourage you to check it out. We're not immune to natural disasters. At Community of Hope, we believe in helping out our community and our surrounding areas. We're always looking for extra hands for our hurricane and disaster response teams. Serve the hungry with hands-on food packaging. Numana has helped organizations package over 40,000 meals. Join us for our Numana food packaging event and package thousands of meals for people in one evening. In the Bible, farmers are told not to harvest their fields completely, but rather to leave the edges for orphans, widows, and travelers. This practice is called gleaning. It gives farmers a way to use produce that would otherwise be wasted. Volunteers are always needed to harvest surplus crops from local farms to feed families in our area. We support 2 prison ministries, Solid Rock and Kairos. Both of these organizations are working to spread the love of Jesus within prison walls. Not only does this help bring the good news to prisoners, but can also reduce rates of recidivism. Grandma's Place is a shelter in Royal Palm Beach for abused, neglected, and abandoned children. Also offered is the Family Support Program, which provides enriched respite care for children up to the age of 12 with special needs and support services to their parents and/or caregivers. First Care Women's Clinic provides education, counseling, and medical services for women in an unplanned or crisis pregnancy. First Care empowers women facing crisis pregnancies to choose life for their unborn children while sharing the love and good news of Jesus. Cafe 1040 exists to help mobilize the next generation of missionaries to the 3.1 billion people that have little to no access to the story of Jesus. Young adults are invited to come walk alongside long-term missionaries to see what their life could look like telling the story of Jesus among an unreached people. Missionary Flights International is an organization that supports affiliated missionaries and flies people and resources to the Caribbean and Central America. MFI serves over 800 families that work with 467 different organizations in the West Indies and stands in the gap to make the work of their missionaries more effective. Every summer, we encourage our Community of Hope families to take a missions trip and explore what it's like to do ministry outside our own borders. A week-long missions trip with Pura Vida Missions, offering children's programs and home repair for the people of Costa Rica, is one of the short-term missions trips we make available.
When you look around, and you don't need to look very far, whether it's on the news or in your own community, there is suffering, and we can be that change that we're looking for. We're looking for answers to the pain and suffering in the world. Let us be the agents of those change. Let us put our hope into action.